Paul wrote in 1 Corinthians 3:6, I have planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the increase. Paul's statement was a clear reference to his founding of the Corinthian church. Paul was endowed with the anointing to push open doors and find opportunities to plant seeds for the gospel that would grow into churches. Apollos, on the other hand, was anointed differently for ministry. He was especially called to come behind Paul and to water and to nourish what Paul had planted. The word watered in the Greek, it means to give drink or to water. It portrays one who nourishes, who has been planted, and so providing the substance it needs to grow. Paul says, but God gave the increase. The word increase in 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 6 is a form of a Greek word which indicates the continuous blessing of God upon the work of Paul and Apollos, with God as their chief partner in the process. It simply takes every one of us doing his or her different job with God's blessing on it for doors to open and harvests to be reaped. Divine connections are essential for completing a divine assignment. And respect for every person for the role that he or she plays, including God in his role, is so important. Even if we all did our respective parts to make supernatural things come to pass, nothing of value would ever grow if God didn't provide his continuous blessing. And so all the glory actually goes to God for what is produced in our lives. If you're trying to complete a God-given project alone, I pray that this little Bible lesson today has shown you today that the need for divine connections with other people and the absolute essential need for God to be your chief partner in making everything you do grow and become prosperous. I trust that God will bless you richly today. And remember, if you happen to be in Cayman Brac, we'd love to have you come and enjoy the fellowship with saints at either Watering Place or Spot Bay Church. That is, unless you go to some other church regularly. But if you don't go anywhere, be sure to check us out. Come and worship with us. I know that you would enjoy the time, and God would bless you in such a wonderful way. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.